Good morning. It's Stacy from PeonyLaneDesigns.com. Have you subscribed to the channel yet? If not, click the little blue button. Don't forget to click the subscribe button, comment down below, like this video, and click the bell icon to be notified. Blue button, I said it. In the Sheshop. And it's cleaning day because I've been avoiding this room and I've been avoiding doing projects. Not that I don't have projects to do. I haven't done a piece of furniture in a long time and I have some. It is that I don't want to be in here. Like, it doesn't make me happy to be in here, and it's because of the chaos and the disorganization. And it's come to my attention that there are no helper elves that just show up in the middle of the night and make this go away. So I have to do it. We've done it before, and my goal today is to get enough surface area on this floor to just work on furniture, because I have a couple projects I want to get done. And I'm excited about them, but they've gotten pushed away because I do not have the bandwidth to deal with this chaos. Well, today is the day that I have bandwidth, so we're doing it. I don't really want to. I don't really want to. So I'm going to actually take my ADHD meds. They help bring me down to a level where I can stay focused. I don't take them every day because I don't like not feeling creative. But since I don't have to feel creative today, and I don't want to feel creative today because that's what drags me off to go, oh, look, shiny object, shiny object, shiny object. I have to stay focused on what's in this room. So I haven't taken them yet, but I'm going to take them. And I know that people have said that there's a marked change in my personality. Like, I get slower, like less creative, less, I can't really, I don't know how to explain it. But it's noticeable. So I'm going to take my meds after we're done talking here. And I'm going to get to work on this room. Yeah, I don't want to. And that's a problem. I don't want to be in here, and that's a problem. I need to be in here. I need to want to be in here. So I'm going to pull it together. I'm going to pull it together. I'm going to get it done today. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. All right, I went and took my meds, and I'm already feeling overwhelmed in here, and I want to flee, so I'm going to sit in here until they kick in. But I have a feeling I avoided this morning so hard. Like, I got up. First of all, I slept in late, which not being in pain is wonderful. I'm telling you. And that's been a game changer for me. But I slept till 8, which is not like me. Normally I'm up at 5, 6. I'm not a late sleeper. And I slept till 8. But then I got up and avoided doing this. I mean, I played on the computer. Didn't play, but I was like creating new designs, like my t-shirt design. This one you can't get. This one's mine. This is my work t-shirt. But I was creating other designs and just doing that instead of coming in here because but I'm in here now. I'm not leaving. I have to kind of corral things like this. Remember I said, oh, we can make that. I want to set this aside and put it somewhere where I'll be like, oh, that's right, I got to make this at Christmas. Right? So I need to find places for stuff like that. Mostly I have a paint problem. I have a problem with the amount of paint that I have in here. My storage, my inability to store all the paint that I have. I need to stop buying paint. See? Shiny object. Oh, bloody hell. Just yanked it apart. They're so cute. So paint is an issue. One I do not have a solution for. I mean, I have my shelves. So maybe I could do something with that. But they're kind of falling apart. So these are heavy duty plastic shelves from Menards. Heavy duty. They're tipping forward, and like my husband's afraid that one's gonna fall on me. It's not gonna fall on me. It's fine. But they're sagging because there's a lot of weight on all of them, even though it was like supposed to be these heavy duty strong shelves. I'm calling BS on that because I was like, I'll pay it extra for you. Oh well. I'm just gonna get after it here. And that's what I'm gonna do today. Why do I not remember buying this? Hold on. You stay here. You stay here. Where'd this come from? Both 50 cents. Great. I need this. But this doesn't usually go in here, and I'm surprised it's in here. I'm gonna go put this with the upholstery stuff where it actually belongs. All right, it's out after lunch. I stopped, had a lunch break, keep my energy up. I'm further forward. I don't even know if you can tell, but there's a big garbage bag here. I kind of... It's how you can tell there's stuff going away, and actually a lot of it is just like restacking the paints and stuff like that so that they're not, because I just kind of put them down instead of they have to be stacked. There's so much of it, you know, and there's some things that shouldn't be in here. Remember that box in the corner over there? I'm almost to it. I'm getting closer to it. Because I think I'm going to use the spot that it's sitting on to put my electrical stuff. So I've got a bunch of wiring kits and things that I've brought in. A bunch of stuff has gone on the wall back here. Found a clock kit with a pendulum. So I got that. I found, this is going to be stupid. Oh, I got to look at that in a second. Somebody's texting me. This is how long it was since I've been to that corner. Anybody know what these are? These are sheets from a Light Bright. When my daughter liked Light Bright. That was a long time ago. There's a whole back of them. So I got Light Bright stuff. I think I have a vintage Light Bright somewhere. I'm gonna have to sell a Light Bright. I found a teacup, porcelain teacup and saucer. I found ironstone. I found Fire King peach lusterware in a box. And I went, I'm kind of ashamed of myself, so I'm trying really hard to have some grace with myself, because it's really easy for me to kind of get down on myself and then get to the point where I don't want to do this anymore, and I don't want to be in here because I'm frustrated with myself and I'm angry with myself. So I'm trying to give myself some grace. It's not easy. at all, because I'm just kicking myself. And there were some things that were parted out, things that I had used parts and pieces of, and the rest that was remaining was just not usable. I don't know why in my fevered mind I think that it can be usable for something, and then I save it because I'm like, well, what if I need it? And the truth is I've taken all the useful bits off of it, so now they're in the garbage. I took it out right away, and the second that I decided there were no more useful pieces on it, I took them out to the garbage. And I'm proud of myself for that. For that, I'm proud of myself. There's a lot more work to do. I will have to break at some point today and take my daughter's friend home. She's been with us for 3 days, and they just went up to a fair in town. And then I will end up taking her home tonight. And then as long as I'm in Forest Lake, I might as well drop off at Vintage Junkie so that I'm not having to make extra trips this week. So I'm going to do that later on. But until then, I'm going to work in here and keep going. I know I'm not filming myself cleaning. It's just easier for me to have noise and stuff going on in the background while I work. But it's just, I'm making headway. And I'm okay with it. It's really, really hard to give yourself grace. I really, 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 really want to be mean to myself and kick myself, but I'm going to be not that way. I'm just going to tell myself, you know what? It's okay. We move forward. We're cleaning it up. We're moving it on. It's not easy. This is not easy for me. I don't want to be in here at all. I want to run screaming from the room. And believe me, when I broke for lunch, I was like, I'll just watch an episode of whatever. And I'm like, no, you won't. You're going to eat lunch, you're going to go back. So I ate lunch and I'm back. I'm going to get to work. You know what? I grabbed the box. It's right here on the floor. This has been staring at me from the corner of the doom pile. This is for moving stuff. This is very nice to keep the doors shut. Paper. Let's just throw that away. Paper. A nice white candle from Target. Never burned. Broken lantern. Okay, it's a broken lantern. Wrap newspaper. What's this? A wine bag. Newspaper. Newspaper. Really? Really? Happy Halloween picture that was in the booth at one time. Looks like the hanger broke off, so I was going to fix it, and it stayed in here. Huh. Well, we can fix that. Get it out for this Halloween. And then there's... What is this? Oh, it's a candle holder. It was in the booth at one time, so I don't know why it's in here now. Okay. Paper. Old magazines and paper. This is funny. This is a thrift store that I go to called That Other Thrift Store. This is one of their cards that I said I got about 1 million of these, and every time I go in there, they give me a new one, and I forget to corral them and bring them. So I'm going to put that in my wallet. Marketing stuff. This was Victoria's. It's in here. Okay, it's just paper. This is all garbage down here. Margot! Margot! Alright, this box is now garbage. Oh, look! This was in there. Because, you know, if you ever want to measure yourself and really feel good about yourself. Let's do that. No, we're not doing that. Pretty sure I had this to measure things like, how big is that? I don't know. But now I have so many tape measures everywhere. It's a flexible one though. This is why I actually do like these for things that are cylindrical or have an angle, you know. I probably will keep it. You know what? I have all these little boxes over here. There you go. And now I'm going to throw this box away. I have a spot for my electrical, and I am happy. I got space. Still working on it. I've been sweeping as I go and like cleaning the floor, so it's taken a long time. But I mean, seriously, we could get a dresser in here. Not a long dresser, but a tall dresser. The project I have coming up is a table, and it's a small like end table, so that's not a big deal. And then some nightstands that I'm like, oh, I could do that in here. But I'm still cleaning. Still cleaning. I am not taking Victoria's friend home. I guess her mom is coming. So I don't have to leave. I can clean all night if I want to. I was kind of hoping that's what would happen. Not that her friend, not that part. But I went from not wanting to do it to wanting to do it. And I was kind of hoping it was going to go one of two ways. Either I was going to sit in here and get overwhelmed and stare at things, or I was going to get excited because I was seeing progress. And there were a couple moments where I was overwhelmed. But now I'm seeing progress, and now I'm like, oh, I got to keep going. Got to keep going. You know what? The box. Getting rid of that box helped. I am now at the point where I am on top of my lights. I'm like right up to where my lighting is. And I can go all the way back here. There's a bunch of stuff back here. You can see it. I gotta go through that next. But I've been like picking things up and then sweeping the floor and getting it all cleaned up. So not only is it just picked up, but it's been swept underneath and the dust is coming up and it starts to feel real good. It starts to feel good in here again. Like I'll want to come in here again because for, I don't know, the last few weeks, go back and look at my videos and you can see when I stopped doing DIYs, that's when I stopped wanting to be in here. Like, I don't want to go in there. I don't even want to go in there. Even this isn't that bad because I had started picking up and stacking things back here to just kind of give them a place to be while I figured out what was happening. And I'm like, yeah, not so bad. It's getting there. Feels good. It feels good. I've got dinner in for the kids. So in about 15 minutes, I'm going to have to go take that out of the oven. And then hopefully after dinner, I will still feel this way. I'll still feel the excitement. Feels good. I don't mean neon. I know. So that means I'm not dropping off a vintage chunky tonight either, because I'm not going to make a special trip. I'll make the special trip tomorrow. But I don't want to interrupt what I'm doing tonight to do the special trip. So yeah, I'm getting excited a little bit, a little excited. I'm happy. I'm good with this. All right, back to work. Okay, I got a lot done today, and I'm happy. I got a lot done. Oh, that's right, I got a footstool project. So I have a footstool that was Victoria's footstool. It's been buried under crap. I don't need it. She don't need it. No one in this house needs it. So it's getting a paint job and it's going in the booth. I'm tired. My meds have worn off and now I feel like all over the place and I don't want to take meds again. But it's been a long day and I got a lot done. It's obviously not perfect, but it is what it is. I mean, I can move over here now. I can move over here now. I got some space. But there's more work to be done. There's more work to be done. I just can't do it right now. So I'm giving myself some more grace and saying, doesn't all have to be done in one day. There's no way. It's getting hot in here too. The sun goes down on this side of the house and it's just getting warm in here. And I'm like, oh, it's hard to work in here. It's hard to work in here in the afternoon. I like to be in here in the mornings, but then by afternoon, I want to be out of here because I got 2 600-watt bulbs and then this light coming through the window. It's just a bit much. This whole room's a bit much, but it's looking so much better now. I got rid of some paint. I kind of checked the paint to see if anything had dried up. So I got rid of some old stuff that had dried up and I'm like, you can go, you can go, you can go. Got rid of a lot of stuff. It was a productive day. It feels good. Not a particularly exciting day, you know, but I did find some stuff. We found some stuff. So it was totally worth it though. I don't know how I'm going to get this in shape and organized, but it'll be what it is. This was kind of on my list for this year. And I'm like, okay, it's June. You're like halfway through the year. When are you going to do it? And then when I knew when I wanted to stop coming in here, it was now. Now is the time. So, yeah, feels good. Now I'm going to go out and sit on the couch and watch a movie and write cookie cutter, cookie cutter, cookie cutter, cookie cutter another 12 times because I found 12 more freaking cookie cutters. I think I have the market cornered on cookie cutters, on vintage cookie cutters. I don't think I need them anymore for a while. I'll probably keep buying them when I see them, but you know, it's easy money. Well, it's really hard because they just sit in a bowl and every once in a while the bowl gets less full and I fill it up again and it's just like $2, $2. It's a good bowl filler. I'll never forget when I first started out, one of the OG vendors had said to me, and she's back. She was away for a while and she's come back now, but she said to me, you know, Stacy, you can get a lot of money in those bowls. And I went, oh, this was for Junk Bonanza. And, you know, I was trying to figure out how to manage the space. And she goes, think about what you can put inside things. And I was like, that's a thought. That is a thought. So it doesn't just apply to Junk Bonanza. It applies to booths too. And you can get a lot of little smalls inside those bowls. And if the bowl sells, so what? I got bowls. So right now I just have a big bowl with cookie cutters in them. And if the bowl sells, I put another bowl in. Not a big deal. But anyway, that's my day and I'm tired now. I'm going to go write up a bunch of cookie cutter tags. Thanks for watching. Happy chunking. Bye.
Visit my blog, peonylanedesigns.com, for more tips, tricks, and inspiration. Thanks for watching, everyone. If you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and click the bell icon so you'll be notified of new videos. I post every week DIY tutorials and, of course, more junkin' videos.